Hey, yo, my people, what it do? It's your boy Movie Jiggy, and welcome to the Mug Lifestyle. Yo, it's still the Grammy weekend, and I'm in high spirits, bro. I'm in high spirits because Africa is representing Afrobeats, Nigerian music, representing 100. Alright, so look, we're gonna run through the nominees and we're gonna talk about predictions and what we see, what we feel like is gonna happen. You know what I mean? So, because with the mob lifestyle, we get to have a say in all this shit. Alright, so 2026, the 68th annual Grammy. First of all, a lot of great things are happening for Afrobeats with this Grammy. The legendary Fela Anikulapo Kuti has been honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award at the Grammys this year. Amazing feat for the genre itself. And him being the pioneer is just so, you know what I mean? So it's just amazing. It's just crazy that this is coming. It doesn't even matter. All that old bullshit about Fela, Whiskey, look, that was just online banter and online discourse. It can never be contemplated, right? Fela is the greatest. Or every artist, all the great artists, the Wizkids, the Davidos, the Burna Boys, all their inspiration comes from Fela. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you listen to their songs, you listen to their records, you listen to bro, come on man. Fela's music is really intertwined in the culture. It's like it's really there, you know. So come on man. Yo, let's not even talk about that. Let's move on to what's important. We're going to go through the nominees. You know, the Grammys is not our awards. So they just give us one section. Because if you let us in now, we'll crash that thing. To be honest, bro. If you let us in, you know, there was a time Burna Boy was getting nominated in major categories like best artist, best. I mean, those were BT, Hip Hop Awards, and that. But still, man, it's like you let us in, we'll fuck the whole system anyways. Our category, the Africans category, right? Best African music performance. These are the nominees. We have Odogu, African Giant Burner Boy with Love of his No Sign of Weakness album. Davido featuring Omale with You. We have Tyler with Push to Start. We have Ayra Starr featuring Wizkid with Gimme That. We have Eddy Kenzo and Meran Martin with Hope and Love. Also, we have to note that Burna Boy also has two nominations actually because Burna Boy is also nominated for Best Global Music Album for his album No Sign of Weakness, which is an amazing feat, and we just got to give it up to Burna Boy, bro. I mean, Burna Boy is the epitome of consistency when it comes to his Grammy legacy. It's like he gets nominated every year and for every project. That's phenomenal, by the way. Like that's phenomenal. I don't like that's phenomenal in my opinion. So shout out Burner Boy, keep flying the flag high, keep repping for the culture. And yeah, so let's run through this nominees. I feel like who do you guys feel like could really win this one? It's crazy. Agendas are brewing because why? Burner Boy is known to be his song Love. When you think about the concept of the Grammys and how they want to structure, they'll tell you, oh, like it has to have components of African music and all about. Bro, ever since Tyler won for Water, we knew, bro, we been knew, like, stop playing, my nigga. Like, if she's winning for a pop song and you're telling us the criteria, and this is not a shade to Tyler, by the way. This is not a shade to Tyler. Yo, if you're on this channel, you know I rock with Tyler, but I'm just saying, like, and she's nominated as well. We're gonna get to that, right? But I'm just saying, like, Burner Boy, of course, he has an amazing record. Love was an amazing. It wasn't a hit per se, but it was a song that I think it was like the biggest song on his album, if I'm not mistaken, like or the most popular song, right? Because there was TikTok challenges around it. It was going viral on TikTok. It was. I think that's like the most popular song from his last album, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Then there's Davido with you featuring on my lead. That also applies to Davido. This song was actually an undeniable hit for Davido of his five album. I feel like this song did it for the album, right? Like it was like a summer smash, to be honest. It was the one song that everyone couldn't get enough of. You know, there were TikTok challenges, there were all of that. Everyone, it was a vibe. It's a hit song. Till date, it's a hit song. It's an amazing song. And to be honest, I even seen polls on Twitter and other spaces where people are really like, oh, it stands the highest chance, like of winning this award. Like people are really like, oh, this David could really win it this time. I mean, he's been nominated like four times now. Yeah, so people are really. I hope he wins it. I hope he wins it. He deserves it. It was a great song, an amazing record, and yeah, with you, totally deserves that. So Tyler is a superstar. Like Tyler is an American superstar. Like yeah, we can say that because she's famous in the states, bro. And her new song Chanel is like, yo, I don't even consider Tyler. Tyler is an African. She's an artist from Africa. That's basically what I would say. I feel like Tyler is an artist from Africa at this point. I wouldn't even consider Tyler like a typical African artist anymore, you know, because I feel like her music, I'm not saying she does not have any home base fans, don't quote me wrong. I'm just saying, like, I feel like her music really appeals to the West, like to America, and that's the industry she's primarily rolling in. You know what I mean? Like, so don't quote me wrong, don't get me wrong. I feel like she's an amazing artist. She's South African. She's a proud African queen. She's amazing because she's always saying it out loud. She's proud of who she is, where she's from. You know, she's always trying to put on for Africa. So, yo, don't quote me wrong or make it seem as though I'm saying Tyler is not representing for Africa. No, I'm just saying her music. Americans have really sort of like clinged onto her music for real, and they're really so the labels and the people that invested in the music are pushing it there more. So when you think of Tyler, you think of a superstar in America, bro. So she automatically stands a high chance of winning this award. I'm not even capping. I'm not saying it's bias. I'm saying she's earned it. You know what I mean? Like she's when you think about this, it already a lot of people like I see the discourse online. People are like, "Oh, she has an edge because this or that." So it's like Tyler has had hits in America, you know. So it's like, she's up there and she could win this. Whiskey and Ira Star, no, Ira Star and Whiskey. I don't really be knowing about that, but it stands a high chance. Whiskey is here, bro. It stands a very high chance of winning. That's a fact. As long as Whiskey is here, and Iron Star has motion, bro, in the States now. Hot Body really did that shit for her last year. Can't lie, bro. Yo, can't lie. Like Hot Body was almost her water. I'm not trying to compare both artists again, please. No, no, don't do that. But Hot Body for Iron Star was it can be almost likened to the success of. I mean, Water was just phenomenal, successfully, but phenomenally successful. But Hot Body was also a hit, you know. So she's really in the industry there more, and she's rolling with Rock Nation now. I'm not saying that gives her an edge. I'm just saying that she's also really well known in those spaces now. Do you know what I mean? And Iris Star is an absolute superstar as well, African superstar. So, well, she deserves to be in this guy. And this is not the first time she's been nominated, right? She's been nominated for a single Rush, right? So she's not a newcomer when it comes to the nominations. And yeah, that's it. Eddie Kenzo with so yeah. I don't know if Eddie Kenzo. I'm praying for you, my brother. Shout out my nigga Eddie. Shout out my nigga Eddie Kenzo. So yo, I'm rooting for anybody, man. Anybody that wins this shit is all the yo is all for Africa, man. Everybody nominated in this group is an African and they deserve the love, the praise. They put in a lot of work. It's not easy to make records that dominate in both your home space and outside, throughout the world to be recognized in, in such a magnitude. Because when your songs are up here as nominations, bro, it just means you had a fantastic year, right? Like you were noticed for real. Like people, all that work that you put in, people really rocked with you. So yeah, so shout out to everybody that's nominated, and I can't wait to be here to do this after the awards. So shout out to all y'all for always being here. Y'all know what to do, like and subscribe. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section, who y'all rooting for and who you believe deserves to win. Alright, and let me know why. Alright, so shout out to all y'all, and till we meet again, stay active and stay jiggy. Mo.